Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well. I was going to come on here today and give you guys a Chelsea related video. Let's see what's popping, let's see what news we have as we are going to look forward to the League Cup in midweek. Forget all that, that's thrown out of the window at the moment. We've got bigger fish to fry, we've got bigger things to talk about here. This is unbelievable, it's finished today. Liverpool 5. Manchester United 0. Let me actually repeat that. Manchester United 0, Liverpool 5 at Old Trafford. That's unforgivable. It's unforgivable. And I'm saying this from a Chelsea perspective. For the people that don't quite understand what this is, for the Chelsea fans that don't quite understand what this result actually means for Man United. Imagine if Tottenham came to Stamford Bridge and beat us 5-0. It's never going to happen. It will never happen. For United, it happened today. Their arch rivals, arch nemesis, Liverpool, coming to their backyard and decimating them in that manner. My goodness, United can't defend to save their lives. Let's go back to Paul Scholes for a sec. What is it that he said just quite recently? Chelsea have the 4th best defence in the top 4. Oh, what? Man United are one of the top 3, are they? Bloody hell, if that's the case, then my goodness, my local team, me and a couple of the lads that play around here would be better at defending than what Man United were today. I mean, my goodness, that was a joke. An absolute joke. That was a shocking display. I've seen better defensive performances in school matches. You know, in matches that I've taken part in, I've seen better defensive displays than that. That was abysmal, absolutely abysmal. Harry Maguire, 80 million. I mean, it's a joke. It's a joke, but I'm not even going to put all of the blame on the players here. I've said this for a while, and look, I don't want to come on here and give Man United any ideas, right? I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that can come in and influence any sort of opinion. I don't see myself as that sort of pedigree just yet, but you know, every little helps, as they say. However, I think it's past that point. It's clear as day. Man United have a top squad. Great players. On paper, you look at that squad, you think, wow, title contenders. If United get rid of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, which they are about to do, which is why, let's just talk about the biggest elephant in the room right now. It's Ole. You get rid of Ole, your problems are solved. And you can take this from a Chelsea fan that our club got rid of a club legend like Frank Lampard because, let's face it, he just was not good enough as a manager. It's as simple as that. Nothing against him. We love him to bits. He's not good enough. It's simple. The equation, the formula is clear. Manager, not good enough to take great team to high places. That's it. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer needs to go. And this result, trust me, if United do not sack Ole after this, it would mean they literally do not give a crap. They do not care one bit. If Ole does not lose his job tonight, after that display, there's no hanging about. There's no waiting. Ole's got to go tonight. It's as simple as that. And I'm talking as a neutral. If it was down to me, with my Chelsea blue-tinted glasses on, Ole in. All day long, Ole in. Are you crazy? I'd love Man United to keep playing the way they did. You know what that display reminded me of today? It reminded when Chelsea beat Malmo the other night. We scored the goal after 7 minutes and we scored the goal after 14 minutes. Against Norwich, we scored the goal after 8 minutes with Mason Mount, and we scored the goal after 17, 18 minutes we scored. Man United today conceded after 5 minutes and then conceded again after, what was it, 13 minutes? In your own backyard. You know, Man United playing like Malmo and Norwich. That tells you everything you need to know. That tells you everything you need to know. And as I've said, when I look at the goals that Liverpool scored today, I mean, how easy was it for Liverpool to get through? How easy! It's like Man United went, hang on, Liverpool, 1 sec. Before you come at us, 1 sec. Lads, red carpet. Roll the red carpet. There you are. Would you like any champagne whilst you make your way through? No? Here's your cutlery and your all-you-can-eat buffet pass. You can just have what you want. That is exactly what Man United done today, man. I mean, that defending, as I've said, was a joke. But I'm not even, as I've said, not going to blame everything on the players. Yes, there were some individual errors. I say errors. My goodness, it makes errors look like the most correct thing you can think of. Harry Maguire, for example, Luke Shaw, their positioning all over the place. All over. I mean, they even came together at one point. I mean, what's that about? What is that about? Wan-Bissaka in Dreamland. He was on some next cloud, as far as I'm concerned. He wasn't at Old Trafford today. I mean, the whole thing was just a joke. When you allow Liverpool to get through like that, they are going to punish you. You're not playing Scunthorpe. With all due respect to Scunthorpe, you're the first team that popped into my head, right? You're not going to just, you know, get lucky. When Liverpool come at you like that and you allow them through, they are going to score. They are clinical. They are a team that take chances. Hence why today, I think they had, what, 8 or 9 shots on target? 5 of them went in. 5 of them. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But this is why I'm looking at Ollie. Because as bad as some of the players play today, it's shocking stuff. But that's down to the manager. When you look at the positioning of that defence, for example, where the players are going, where the players are advancing, where they're retracting, where they're deciding to mark, where they're deciding to hold back, where they're deciding to pass in certain avenues, whether they're going down half spaces, diagonal crosses, all of that sort of thing, it's down to the manager. It's a system that's been put in place by the manager. Let's have it right. There is no system. Man United do not have a system. I mean, any time United even tried to string 2 passes together, they gave it away, and then some of the players were just like, here we go again. Here we go again. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo, I mean, what is he feeling right now? He left, as I've already said before, he left sunny Italy, sunny Turin, with all the nice pizzas and all the fragrant pastas, with all the different sauces and the shades and shorts and, you know, the lifestyle. Everything's nice, you know, everything's lush. In Italy, he was doing great. Winning trophies, main man at Juventus, he was getting paid quite well. All of a sudden, Man United come knocking on the door and he goes, okay, I'll come back home. I'll come back to Man United. Let's try a new challenge. Let's try and see if I can do it again in England. And he comes to this. He's probably in the dressing room right now looking at everyone going, you guys are pathetic. You guys are a joke. You guys are an absolute shambles. And even so, even this goes to, this is why the Cristiano Ronaldo transfer wasn't as worrying as it was portrayed to be. He wasn't going to save the club. Let's have it right. He's a great addition. He is the top up you need to take you to that next level. If you are at a certain level already, he's not single-handedly going to take this squad and turn them into winners because he scores every single game. That's not how it works. He's going to have off days. He's a one-man band. He's a one player. He's not going to be able to do everything on its own. It comes down to the rest of the team. It's a team. It comes down to Ollie. It comes down to how the team are structured, the way that they play. We saw this in Chelsea. We saw this when we had Lampard. My goodness, we were playing some horrendous football. It was shocking. Shocking. Hence why we went on that run of just constant defeats, losing to Wolves, losing to Everton, getting smashed by City, losing to Leicester. Everything. It just went completely wrong. Completely wrong. And Chelsea went, you know what? Nah, sorry. You're a club legend. We love you and all that, but you got to go. You got to go. Bring in that guy, Thomas Tuchel, PSG. Yeah, send him over. Send him over. And look what he did with the same players, with the same squad. We won the Champions League. How do you go from 10th in the league, sacking your manager, with the same players, to then becoming champions of Europe in the same season? It's the manager. The manager. Now, I'm saying this, some Chelsea fans, some whatever, you know, non-United fans are probably going to come on in and say, Younes, stop saying this. We don't want to give them any ideas. Let's have it right. If they're not thinking this already, they shouldn't be in football. They should not be in football. If the Glazers, Sir Alex, I mean, put Sir Alex aside. He shouldn't even be mentioned in such a calamity like this. Sir Alex was something else. Sir Alex, I feel like I'm doing something dirty where I mentioned Sir Alex after talking about all of this. I mean, he is in a different class. I mean, Sir Alex wouldn't let this happen. No chance. Even at his age, with his health conditions, with the fact that he can't come back into football because it would probably have a detriment on his health, he would do a better job than what's going on right now by a mile. By a mile. Let's have it right. So, whoever's in charge at Man United, Woodward, is he still about? I thought he was leaving. Is he still there? What's going on? No structure at the club whatsoever. Honestly, United are functioning like Arsenal. United are actually looking like Arsenal. And you know what's crazy? Arsenal have been in a downward trajectory for years now. Man United are following the same pattern. And for anyone that wants to try and say, no, we're not. No, we're not Arsenal. No one could be like Arsenal. When was the last time United won a league title? It's approaching 10 years. We were saying the same for Arsenal after they'd done the Invincibles. And then years later, everyone's like, okay, when's the next time Arsenal are going to actually win something? No, not happening. League title? No. Yeah, it's been since 2003 since Arsenal last won a league title. Yeah, 18 years since Arsenal won last a league title. United are approaching that now. United are approaching that. Time goes quick, people. you gotta click on. You gotta make sure you're doing things that you gotta do, because time goes fast. And if you're not up to it, if you're not on your game, you're getting left behind. Man United are getting left behind. It's as simple as that. They're getting left behind. And some are gonna say, oh yeah, finishing second, all of that. Yeah, Lampard and Chelsea finished in the top 4. We didn't think we'd make it. We made it. Next season, it all went wrong. When a manager is not good enough to go long term, he's just not good enough. Oli does not have the minerals. It's as simple as that. I've always said United have a top team. When you look on paper, the players that they have, fantastic. If you have a manager that knows how to get them clicking, oh my goodness, United will turn into a threat. And this is exactly what I suspect is going to happen, because we are in October. The season's just started. The best thing for United to do would be to get rid of Oli tonight. Bring in are we talking Conte? Are we talking Zidane? Are we talking, I don't know, Eddie Howe? Maybe Big Sam. Big Sam will do a better job than Oli. That's for sure. That's saying something. How about Steve Bruce? What about Steve Bruce, people? United, would you like Steve Bruce? I mean, look, honestly, best thing to do would be to change the manager immediately. It's still early in the season, and I suspect if United will do it, which I think they will, surely United are about to sack Oli, surely. As I've said, I'll be baffled if United do not sack Oli. But if he does get sacked, as I expect it to happen, and they get in a top manager, United will finish the season in a good position. I think they will. And yes, there's a gap now, but there's a chance for them to narrow, at least to try and make a Champions League spot, maybe go on a couple of cup runs, and then next season pose a threat. But I do think if there's a manager that comes in that knows how to use these players, they will be title contenders eventually. They just got to make that change. And right now, Oli has lost it all, especially in this manner. 5-0 to Liverpool. I think United fans would rather drink bleach than lose 5-0 to Liverpool. As I've said, from a Chelsea perspective, that's like if Tottenham came to the bridge and done us 5-0. I'd rather drink bleach. It's as simple as that. It's unforgivable. It's a level, it's gone past the line. There's a line. You've crossed it. Simple as that. So we'll see what happens, but let me know in the comments. As I've said, I was going to do some random video today, but everyone's talking about this. We might as well give our 2 cents and stick it in the jar. Unbelievable scenes. It's finished Manchester United 0, Liverpool 5. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it. Tomorrow will be a Reddit Monday, so Reddit video coming tomorrow. Make sure you have your eyes peeled. As well as that, I am going to do a preview for the Chelsea versus Southampton game, League Cup, and then we do the whole coverage of the Chelsea-Southampton League Cup game in midweek when it happens. So I'll see all of you tomorrow for a brand new video. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed this. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. Take care and peace. Peak for United fans. Absolutely peak. Try and sleep well. Try and sleep well.